Okay, so healing. I need to heal over here now. Fatigue, fatigue, fatigue. Cold. Oh, I wonder if I should go back and try to meet these people in this area. Like, I wonder if I even can. Cold. I think I need to make a cold one. Cold. Migraine. Okay, wait. I need to make another cold. Maybe. Oh, I don't have enough. Okay. Do I have anything I can break down? I don't think I do. So let's go find those people. Wish that I could have a mini map on my screen.
Hello again, Mr. Thatcher. Do you feel any better now?
Yes. This neighborhood may stink of dog shit and reek of piss, but to me it smells like the purest mountain air.
Oh, okay.
Do you need medical attention?
Don't get me wrong, sir. I'm grateful for what you've done, but I've never felt comfortable with doctors.
I'm certain you have your reasons, but let me assure you, I'm not like other doctors you may have consulted with.
It is true. You risked your life to save me, after all. It would be impolite to refuse your counsel.
Mr. Thatcher, do you have a job?
No. Since I came back from the war, I spent most of my time and energy just trying to forget.
I understand what you mean. I was a soldier too.
No. Nobody can
I can't
truly
remember if I
understand
talked to
what
this
I've
guy
gone
or not.
through.
Why were you locked in that sewer? What happened?
I went by the canal after an argument with a friend. Got chased by these fucking wankers and had to barricade myself in, despite my claustrophobia.
Tell me about your claustrophobia. Has anyone given you an official diagnosis?
That's what the bloody doctor said. But I don't want to go to a hospital to get checked again. I'll deal with it my own way.
Why did you run? What was the reason for your argument?
Newton wanted me to go to a hospital. But I can't stand being closed in. It makes me feel like I'm suffocating.
That's fair.
Oswald,
That was the
why
hint.
did you not go to the Pembroke Hospital to seek medical help?
I don't trust doctors. All they care about was their careers and processes. I won't be locked in any room again by anyone.
Your fear of being trapped is not going to go away by itself. You need professional help.
I've seen enough butchers in white coats to last a lifetime. Hospitals reek of chemicals and death. What I need is fresh air.
Tell me about your true feelings for Newton.
I love him. I'm not ashamed to say it.
Aww.
He's the best thing that ever happened to me. I can't imagine life without him.
Why should you be ashamed?
I'm not, I said. But Newton sees it differently.
I admire your honesty. It takes courage to stand up to society. The world needs people like you to create change.
Courage is what we needed in the trenches, looking death in the face every day. I speak plain. I speak my mind.
Have you always been this straightforward?
All I know is, before you saved me by the sewer, my only regret was I wouldn't be able to hold or kiss Newton again.
Aww.
I love him, that's all.
Newton is conflicted about his feelings towards you. Would you like to talk about it, Oswald?
He
It
is?
makes me sad
I don't remember that.
and angry. It feels like the beautiful thing we have is somehow tainted. It hurts to see him so lost.
His love for you is genuine. I'm certain he wasn't lying to me when he expressed his feelings for you.
Newton still has to accept it, knowing he'll be seen as a queer, a fairy, less than a man in those simple-minded bigots' eyes. Though he's more of a man than they'll ever be, so fuck them all.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about why you have this fear of being enclosed, Mr. Thatcher?
No, I really don't.
An irrational fear like yours is usually rooted in a specific event. Perhaps it would help to talk about it.
Well, Doctor, take a guess then, if you're so interested in my case.
Perhaps you were trapped or locked in somewhere as a child. The horror of war could have brought this memory back to the surface.
Are you joking? I grew up on a farm, had a bloody fantastic childhood.
Dang, I was wrong. Oh, Finn hit failed, man. Dang, I failed too? Fuck.
Goodbye, Mr.
Oh,
Thatcher.
okay then.
Try to take care of yourself.
For England, but
yeah,
England
whatever.
won't fight for us.
You need
Hello
medicine
again, Mr.
too.
Blight.
Good evening, Dr. Reid.
Do you need medical attention, sir?
Afraid so. In the war,
Throughout history, some diseases have done more damage to armies than any weapon created by man. You were wise to be careful.
you're working at the Pembroke Hospital, aren't you? That's a good enough reason for me and Oswald to go there.
Dang.
Goodbye, Mr. Blight. Take care of yourself.
Okay, so they should be healing now. Yes. So... Actually... Oh, I guess I can't... Maybe I can get back over there. We could go try. Let me go heal everybody since I already have this stuff. What's the fastest way? This way. And then maybe we can try this side quest. But this first part, I just want to... What's wrong with them? Why are they just standing in the rain? They're standing in the rain because it's London. Everyone's dramatic. I don't know. Oh, shush you. Okay, I feel like these enemies should be clear. What's going on, SKD? Chris, how's your night going? Oh, now that I've beaten the boss, these guys, or this alley is clear. That's cool. I could deal with more of that. Should be looking for more things to loot. This first part of the stream, I just want to... So I was told that I can heal... I should be healing, like, everybody actively. Because I guess... I don't want to go... I don't want this to go into hostile. Because if the districts fall into hostile category... Then I lose the NPCs and I lose the side quests. Still working. Hope you're doing well. Feel like I haven't caught your stream in a while. Dude, I did not stream for a long time. Through the pandemic, like when quarantine first started, I burnt myself the fuck out. Like, I feel like I streamed a lot then. I was like on my computer all the time. And after a while, I was just like, oh my god, I can't be on the computer anymore. I just burned myself out. And then I started picking up more shifts at the animal hospital, and then the salon opened full time. And so for like
I'm not your boy, all right?
a month and a half, I just feel like I've had no time.
Do you need assistance?
I'm all right, but if you fancy giving me the medication, I can put it to good use.
What? Oh, I can
Have
ask
you
him
heard
about...
anything about Nurse Crane and her dispensary?
Never heard of her.
Oh, I thought he was gonna tell me something different. since she died.
Goodbye, young man.
Who's sick here? This guy I can't get to yet. But I can get to these three. These four. So cold, fatigue, fatigue, fatigue. Let's go. I think she'll let me give her medication.
The Swanborough cordial can be the odd. Good evening,
Animal hospital,
my
yeah.
dear.
I still work there 1 day a week. So I work at the animal hospital Mondays, and then Tuesday through Saturday, I work at the salon.
You look ill, Miss Swanborough. I wonder if your concoction will do the trick.
I have no doubt it will. But I'm not against a second opinion, Dr. Reid.
Oh, okay. She does want our
Well,
medicine.
there you have it. Take this remedy, but be discreet. It may damage your business otherwise.
Thank you.
Have you any news on
We can
Nurse
ask
Crane
everybody about this.
dispensary?
Okay.
It seems her dispensary isn't so busy nowadays. A good thing for the Swanborough cordial.
I didn't have those questions
Goodbye, Miss
before.
Swanborough.
Interesting.
Perhaps
Is this
we'll
like a
talk
Van
again.
Helsing story? So, I'm not sure. We play this guy, Dr. Jonathan Reid, and we woke up as a vampire, and we don't know who turned us into a vampire. And that's been our primary goal. We've just been trying to figure out like who made us into a vampire, kind of like discovering things along the way. But we're in like 1816 London, and there's been the war, and now we're dealing with Spanish flu, and now like a vampire is a part of this pandemic. Like, I could not have chosen
evening,
a more appropriate
Can I
game to
help you?
play.
I'm
I
afraid
had no
not,
idea this
Mr.
game was going to
Reid.
be like this.
You don't seem well, Benjamin. Do you need any help?
No, thank you. Your medicine does its job, but it ain't making miracles despite everything.
That's not what he said. So, yeah, so basically we're just like in the middle of figuring out like what happened to us.
Have you any news of Nurse Crane and her dispensary?
Not recently.
Ooh, short and sweet. Okay. This guy does not want to talk to us.
A gun, alcohol, and a bad temper
The interest-
make a terrible combo.
The interesting about this is so
Its effectiveness.
you have to have all these NPCs that you have to look after and like heal, and how you treat them, you can like choose whether or not you want to kill them and stuff like that, and your decisions and what you do like heavily affect the environment. On the plus side, it's not Plague Inc. What's that?
Pay for peace of mind.
Fancy bite?
You never... Do you need...
To be honest, I'd prefer you take a look at my stuff.
I
Oh,
don't
he's like,
quite
okay.
agree, but I won't argue with you. Please, take this. You'll feel better.
Really? Free? Don't take it personally, but charity usually comes at a price. Human nature being what it is.
Do you have any news of Nurse Crane and her dispensary?
It appears those who dare to get health care from that bitch are never seen again. Something fishy going on there, for sure.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Lewis.
So, like, for example, the Nurse Crane that I'm able to ask everybody about, she had a dispensary. I think it was back here. No. Where was it? Where was it? It wasn't back there. Well, anyway, so this Nurse Crane had a private, like, dispensary that people could go get health care from. And we didn't kill her, but we, like, mesmerized her. We hypnotized her to, like, have her forget that she's supposed to be, like, doing that kind of thing. And she ends up dying anyway. So I think that's what pushed. So this was a serious like health status, and when that happened, it changed to critical. I'm not explaining it well. I'm hearing myself talk and I know I'm not explaining it well. I was looking to see who is sick. This one, this lady. Okay, so we need to talk to Joe. Was he not just standing? Oh, there he is.
You again?
Can I offer you my...
Keep your medicine.
There is a thin line between pride and stupidity, sir. Please take this medication. You'll feel better.
All right. I'll take it then. It's not like I don't appreciate the gesture.
Have you recent news of Nurse Crane and her dispensary?
I saw her wandering the streets. Yesterday, I think. She didn't recognize me. People say she's lost it. It's a sad story.
Oh no. So I think I have to kill her like as soon as possible because if she gets into the town, like if she gets near these people, she's going to kill everybody because she's a vampire now. Can't tell if you're trying to save the population or to figure out who else has been turned into a vampire. So that's kind of the weird thing is like all of these people are, oh, I can spy on him. But from where? Where do I spy on him? Oh, I think I have to go. Is he gonna go in? He is. Where? Do I go in there? I don't think I can. Shit. I don't want to miss it. Is it right here? No. He's going upstairs. Do I go this way? Aha.
So you only hurt people because you care about me? Is that it?
Oh, and this
Don't be
opened
such
because
a
of our
brat. I do what I must to provide us with food and medicine, that's all.
Mum would never have let you bully an old friend like Mr. Lewis. Shame on you.
Harry, I'm your father and I love you. But don't you ever speak to me like that again.
What? You're gonna beat me too?
Jesus. Give me patience.
new hint. So I have not come across another vampire like me aside from one person. The other like vampires in the area are all, they're kind of like the zombies from World War Z. Like they've completely lost it. Who else do I need to heal? I can't heal that guy, but he's been sick for 3 days, and I have a feeling he's gonna die if I can't get in there soon.
Good evening, Mr. Whitaker.
It's Father
Mr.
Whitaker.
Whitaker. Yes, I'm still lost.
Don't you fear?
Faith.
No doubt your faith will prevail, but let me give you some extra protection against the devil's work. Medicine.
Blessed be your generosity, my son.
Have you recent news of Nurse Crane and her dispensary?
If you propagate the devil's work, you'll perish by the devil's work. Such is the law of the Lord.
Oh no, I already asked him
I have had enough of it.
Feral vampires just make me think of vampires who haven't fed. I don't even know if you would call them feral. Let me see if I can find one. I have to go back. I think that's everybody that I can heal in this district, yes. So I have to go back to this area anyway. And I'm sure we'll run into some just because I haven't unlocked all of the... I don't know if it's worth it to go back, to be honest. And I don't know if this has changed. I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it. Where do I need to go? So, oops. I need to go back here. This way. Oh wait, we can talk to Joe.
You again?
Why is your relationship with your son so difficult?
Harry and I are so different. Sometimes I wonder if he's my own blood. Seems he's ashamed to be my son.
Why not change that then? If you used your strength to do good, perhaps Harry wouldn't feel that way about you.
How dare you tell me what I should or shouldn't do with my boy? Who the fuck are you to interfere like that?
I will say, I thought this game was gonna be more more linear when I first heard of it, and granted, I haven't watched any videos of like gameplay. I think I watched exactly one trailer, and that was like the release trailer, maybe the teaser trailer. So I didn't expect this. I thought it was gonna be like, oh, play this game for 8 hours and you beat it. And I'm sure that you could once you play it a few times, but this game is like so much more expansive than I thought it would be. There's a lot of like, I'm finding I'm returning to a lot of the same places. The map isn't that big. Like, it's definitely not what I thought it was gonna be. You're a bad father. I'm not gonna say that. You're too protective. This is no place to raise a child. But he's not really a child anymore. He's like a young man. He just needs to grow up. And if this is no place to raise a child, then how is he being too protective? I'm just gonna say
I mean,
this.
no harm to your family. But if you want my advice, this is no place to raise a child.
No matter where we live, Harry will always be sick and frail. At least here, I'm respected. And no one will ever dare touch him.
Okay.
Goodbye, Mr. Peterson.
Oh, we should ask the journalist about the dispensary. Maybe her. Oh. This is the second time this has happened. I don't know if it's my game lagging or if it's because a cutscene is triggering.
Good evening, Christina.
Change your mind, Mr. Reid?
What do you know about Nurse Crane and her dispensary?
2 girls I know went to the dispensary yesterday. Nobody has seen them since.
Oh my god. Hey
case
Viz,
bad
what's
things
going
happen.
on? This makes me so worried. So the reason why they're not coming
Goodbye,
back is because Dorothea is
care
a
of
freaking
yourself
vampire
as
now,
best you can.
and she's eating all of them. So I have to stop it. I have to kill her, but she's level 24. She's 10 levels ahead of me. So I don't know how I can stop her. I don't even know where it is. Here, okay. Definite difference between people knowing you and respecting you, that's for sure. Okay, right way.
Come on, take a look. Don't be afraid.
This way? It was here. Money! Oh, there she is. So that's the reason why people are not coming back from the dispensaries, because this is her. And the reason why she's like this now is because we had her forget what she was meant to do. So Oh, so here are the... So here are the feral... Oh god, there's another one. Maybe I come back. So I feel like I need to clean that area out eventually, because otherwise I feel like the district health is just gonna get worse. Regardless of me healing them. Okay, so let's make our way back to the graveyard. Actually, can I buy any supplies from her?
Good eve.
I'd like to see...
Okay, I just buy all of this.
When science fails you, this elixir will give you...
Where's this kid? Oh, there he is. And then there's another one over here. So this like werewolf looking thing, I don't know if you can see it. That's also another type of vampire. Like, but it's more like a lichen, but they're classifying it as a type of vampire. Those are fucking hard to kill. So I just leave him alone in his little corner. So we fight vampire enemies, and we have these like guards of Priwen that we have to fight, which are really like strong ass humans. Is it this way? Yes. I wonder if it will let me go to the... I wonder if it'll let me go to the side quest, or if it will force me to go to this funeral. So then we have these people here. I wonder if I should just take the time to clear this out. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, one below me, and then there's another guy over here. I think I can sneak up on this guy if nobody else sees me. Christ! He's shooting at me. Oh, he hit me! I will? Are you yelling at me? Yes? I don't think I trigger this guy. I do want to sneak up on this guy though, so I think I have to wait for him to come back. Because he walks up and down this bridge. Oh. Am I going the right way? Shit. I have to be. Because I couldn't get into the cemetery here. Okay. Well, damn. I thought I could do it. Can I get to this guy? Yeah, I just have to kill the other guys. Don't turn around, don't turn around.
Over there! Die!
Oops, I ran right into it. Oh, that was stupid. You don't like that, do ya? Let me hit you! Ah! Hey! That was mean. I was just trying to loot. Oh, I thought there was one more. Oh, that guy. Okay, let me go loot. Ah. That's all? What the hell? Oh man, I think it's just gonna make me.
My dear sister, I don't know if I have the strength.
Well, you had the strength to kill her, so you have the strength to go to her fucking funeral. How about that? Okay, so... Oh, I have to go by this anyway. Okay. I can't remember which way I went, but I know that there are a lot of vampires around here. I think I went this way. Yes. Oh, she's not here anymore. So I went back and I kind of wonder how much energy blood magic would drain from a vampire. Ooh, I don't know. I went back and at the beginning of this game, a voice, when I was awakening as a vampire, a voice was in my head and it said something about a mother under a crown of stone, and I wonder if it's like referring to this graveyard, because like crown of stone, so like some kind of circular like stone arrangement. I'm not sure. And usually with these skulls, there's like way more than one. I wonder if I should just clear out this graveyard. Don't see me, don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. Oh, there is two. Oh, there's 3. Okay. Usually hit pretty hard too. Oh god, the other one. Are you serious? Are you fucking kidding me? I know they have like extra powers when that happens. Okay. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Oh, I don't have enough. No, 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 no! Okay, well that was 5. 5 of them, so. I wonder if I should go to, wait. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so. Oh, I have to go up there anyway. Okay, let's go down here first. Oh, he's on the other side of the wall. Near lie the remains of Clay Cox. That's who we killed. That's who we killed. Damn. Is this where all of our people are going to be buried? And we can just like come and visit their graves? Is he coming this way? Okay. I wonder if is this who she meant when she said, I have to talk to my husband? There she is. Girl, you can't do this during the day?
Are you all right, Miss Shun?
My name is Xiao Shun. This is the proper way to
Not
address
messed up at
someone
all,
in my
I know,
country.
right?
I do apologize, Xiao Shun. Are you all right?
Yes, I am. This is the only place where I can find some kind of serenity.
You need to do that during the
Some way to
daytime.
remember my dear Matthew.
Oh yeah, she was only...
Tell me how your husband died, Xiao Shun.
Matthew died of the Spanish flu, like so many others. It's a mundane cause of death these days, but for me it meant the end of the world.
At this time, there is so little medical science can do to defeat this terrible epidemic. I'm truly sorry.
The worst thing is not his death, even if it tears me apart. The worst is not to have seen it coming, to have lost him so quickly, even before realizing it.
Did he hide his condition from you?
Matthew was a smiling type, a happy sort. Everything that I am not.
Aww.
Did he laugh at his death to come, or did he not realize what was going to happen?
He probably just didn't want to worry her.
The Spanish flu may be the worst disease mankind has ever faced. Why are you blaming yourself?
You don't understand. I didn't know he was so sick. I didn't realize the gravity of his situation until it was too late.
As harsh as this sounds, we are all equally vulnerable to this awful disease. It can take the strongest man in just a couple of days.
I never said goodbye to Matthew. We never realized how bad it was. We laughed about it even. He always made me laugh. Now I don't have enough tears to shed.
Aw, that's sad. Oh, we can tell her this. Interesting. Well, I don't want to tell her to go home yet, because...
Have you recent news of Nurse Crane and her dispensary?
I heard that she used to help the refugees, but unfortunately you don't see her around anymore.
Okay.
Are you a doctor yourself? Is this why you feel so guilty for not saving your sick husband?
No, I am not. But I still need to blame someone for Matthew's death. And who else, if not his wife, who did not see it coming?
I'm a physician. One of the best in the country. But I was unable to save my own sister, Mary. She died in my arms.
You killed her!
Is it supposed to make me feel better?
No. But I wanted you to know that you have done nothing wrong. Unlike me.
May I ask what caused the death of your sister?
You could say she was also killed by a terrible disease. A disease I have sworn to fight and cure, no matter how long it takes.
Thank you for sharing that with me, Dr. Reid. Maybe it's time we start to rebuild our lives, you and I.
Okay, I'm gonna say... So, obviously, like...
You realize you can't stay here forever, don't you?
That's not gonna
Eventually,
convince her
you'll have
to leave.
the cemetery.
Why? Why should I go? Since this is the only place I can find peace of mind.
To be honest, I don't know. Please forgive me if I've upset you. We must all honor our departed loved ones.
He didn't lie, that's true.
You sound like you're no stranger to the pain I feel.
Let's just say, I too have a good reason to visit cemeteries at night.
Please accept my condolences for your loss then, Dr. Reid.
You should go home now.
I think you're right. Cemeteries are for the dead, for they need silence too. Thank you for your honesty and your wisdom, Dr. Reid.
Thank you for your company, Xiaoshun. Take care on the way home.
Maybe I'll see you again in Whitechapel. Goodbye for now.
We're not going to escort her home? What? Oh, that's all I can say to her.
Goodbye
okay.
for now.
Matthew, the world has gone completely mad.
Okay, sweet. We did it. All right, now we have to go fight that group of vampires. I wonder if I can... Is it this way? Yeah.
Since I can't reveal myself to my mother now, I must find a discreet spot to attend the ceremony.
What? Oh.
Avery, I leave you to care for my mother. I'm in no state to comfort her.
Is this it? Oh. Oh, I thought I would have had to kill those vampires.
I am the resurrection and the life. He that believeth in me, though he were dead, yet shall he live. And whosoever liveth and believeth in me shall never die. We commend unto thy hands of mercy, most merciful Father, the soul of our sister departed, and we commit her body to the ground. Earth to earth, ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
And he can't be there for his mom. That's really sad. And she's gonna be so disappointed. No, don't fall in there.
Why kill my Mary and stick her here in this cold, god-awful place.
These are the legal requirements for the epidemic, madam.
Oh, Avery. I feel so tired. Please take me home.
Yes, madam.
So sad. Is she gonna come back though? No. No, she's not.
Oh, Mary. What have I done? If I could only change one thing. One thing. This is a nightmare.
Who's that?
Jonathan.
Oh, it's her.
There is nothing you can do.
So she's the other
But
vampire
accept
that
it.
we've met that's like us.
What brings you here?
I thought you could use the company. I am so sorry for your loss, Jonathan.
She was a good person. Vibrant, full of life. She was kindness incarnate, my Mary.
You're a good person, Jonathan. And a young Ekon. A newborn cast into the night without so much as a candle to guide your way.
She had been scouring the most dangerous parts of London in search of me. And it led to her death.
Jonathan, don't.
I still hear her last thoughts. They echo in my head. Her mind shattered, and it haunts me.
Jonathan, stop. Listen carefully. You must come to terms with this.
You would really
must
just
learn
like
to
go
live with what
insane.
happened.
I can imagine if I was to do that to my sibling and I let it eat away at me, like I would just go insane.
How is it possible? Tell me. Is it so easy to take a life every night and then just smile and nod at those you spared?
Don't you see? You're doing the work of our enemies, feeding your remorse. We are weakest when we grieve, and the guilt blurs our senses.
And so this is why you're here. To warn me. You felt this pain yourself. You too have endured this.
You know what I just thought of?
I don't want to lose you, Jonathan. I've lost so many friends. Loved ones I cherished. Pray for Mary's forgiveness, if you must.
You know what I just thought of? You know how when you play Bloodborne and you find that little girl and she sends you off to find her dad and her dad ends up being Gascoigne, but then you kill her dad and you basically tell her there's nobody left and she has to go to the church or whatever, but then when she goes to the church, she has to take a sewer, and if you don't kill the pig that's in the sewer, the pig kills her. And I just thought, like, what if I didn't clear that graveyard and now those vampires are gonna kill my family?
You may be right.
Of course. I've stared upon this world for centuries, and time has taught me to deal with guilt, if not erase it.
What should I do then?
St. Mary's Church is not far from here. Go there and make your peace. Find the solace you need.
My lady wants me to confess.
No, Jonathan. It's you who wants to confess, I think.
I wonder where burying the dead originated from, considering it's thousands of years old. I don't know. Has there ever been a people who haven't buried their dead? Honestly, it probably just started as a convenient way to get rid of them because dead things really stink. See, and like, look at this. Like, a crown of stone, and this is a circle. Like, this could be an endgame arena for a boss fight. Okay, so I need to go this way. Those are rats. Oh, wait. Is this where I was? Oh, this is. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So maybe my family was not eaten. That's fantastic. Oh, there they are. Dead things do more than just smell. They can cause disease. Yeah. Like the Egyptians interned their dead. I don't know what the Aztecs did. The street has people in it, last I remember. Yeah. Reach St. Mary's Church. Oh, this is just where we were. Okay. I think I should just be able to go back the other way, can't I?
It's locked.
No, you're actually not gonna let me go this way, eh? Where did I jump down from? From there?
It's locked, all right.
Well, isn't that something? Oh. Okay. I guess I have to fight these guys. Medieval times, one way was to attack a castle was to catapult carcasses over the walls. Yeah, that bio-warfare. And I don't think that there's another way to get out of here. Oh, there's a way to drop down, I remember. Okay, where am I going? I'm just literally running straight. Okay, maybe I can.
And off to church he goes, a newborn seeking divine consent to lick the blood from the soft and pointy crown.
Who are you? Make yourself known.
Where is he?
Newborn, you reek of guilt and pointless compassion.
What the fuck is
Shed
he?
your skin, forget your old weaker self.
What do you want from me?
Oh my god.
Ascalon does not approve of lone wolves who bring unwanted eyes to our pastures.
So your
Fuck
name
is Ascalon?
is Ascalon.
Ascalon's will is vampire law. Learn them, abide by them.
He's
I shall return
fucking gigantic.
and jury.
I don't want to fight him. Oh my god. He's huge.
These immortals try my patience with their plans and unsolicited counsel.
Oh my god. I cannot believe how big that guy was. Okay, but now's my chance. They're distracted. I can go this way.
Best be moving on.
I am. Oh, hey! That scared me. Hey! I'm moving on, please. Uh-oh. Where's the girl? Really? Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god, I thought he was a vampire. I was like, wait.
Good evening, Doctor.
Have you any news of Nurse Crane and her dispensary?
It appears the dispensary is now a major source of contagion in Whitechapel. Someone should do something about it, but no one can.
I have to do something about it. Oh no.
Goodbye, Mr. Darby. Farewell.
Oh no. But she's level 24 and I'm only level 14. Oh no. What's going on, Nocturnal? I've gotten hit with a couple of buffers. I think my internet is acting up. Oh no. It's not, the video's not lagging, is it? Oh man. Video's fine for you? Okay. Okay. Oh man, I have to go try to kill her, I think. If I go try to kill her now, it's gonna be the biggest like level discrepancy that I've tried so far.
I'm sorry to disturb you at such a late hour.
No worries, my son. I'm still quite awake, having just returned from a funeral.
Yes, I know. I've forgotten what I wanted. I don't know.
He knows what we are.
May I help you, child? You seem somewhat perturbed.
I haven't the strength to cross the threshold. I wish to pray, to cleanse my soul.
The church is shut by order of the bishop, but I'm still the vicar of St. Mary's, if that is any use to you, my son.
You seem to me a good soul, Vicar, but this is a personal matter.
There are no secrets from God, my son. If your heart needs comfort, consider me your chapel, for I can be as silent as stone.
Oh, do we tell him, I wonder? Do we tell him?
I've words for one departed.
Oh.
They're not for living ears to hear.
Your eyes burn with rage, yet I see the pain that lies beyond.
The video's great. Okay, okay.
I am here to
We've been
lighten
having
the burden
troubles
of
with our
all
internet
God's
as well.
creatures. Whatever you tell me is between us and the Lord.
Very well, priest. As you seem quite adamant.
Open your heart, my son. Tell me what burdens you.
I'm
With
concerned
whom do
about
you wish
this.
to speak?
I'll just, I guess.
She was my sister.
You seem so troubled by the loss of this girl. What happened to her?
She was murdered.
I see. And how are you feeling, my son?
I feel responsible. The pain is consuming me.
I have a final question for you, my son. This is of the utmost importance.
Are you a vampire?
What words would you like to say to your poor sister?
I'm so sorry, Mary. I promise to find who is responsible for all this. I'll put an end to this horror.
You have been heard, my son, and your burden will lighten if your words are sincere. Go in peace now, and live your life in the way she would have wanted.
I thought he was supposed to be silent as a stone. He sure got a lot to say. Okay, it's saved. Let's go try to kill... Let's go try to kill this bitch.
I confessed to that vicar. Do I feel better? Only time will tell.
The mute girl is gone. Uh-oh. Hey, Lights, what's going on? Kill who? Kill Dorothea. Because... So Dorothea became a vampire. Because we spared her. And... when I asked him about it, like I talked to him about it and I asked him about the dispensary.
It appears the dispensary is now a major source of contagion in Whitechapel. Someone should do something about it, but no one cares.
So, I have a feeling if I do not kill her soon, it's just gonna be bad. Not much. Having fun with this game so far. I love this game so far. It's like so different from what I expected it to be. But like in a good way. But she's 10 levels above me. So that's the only thing.
Can't you just look the other way this week, Joe? Come on, we can sort it out, right?
But I don't want the NPCs to go into this area and disappear. Do I have... Okay, I have two. Oh, I forgot I got this. Okay. I haven't upgraded any of my weapons yet. Because I heard it might not be worth to upgrade weapons. But there are like 5 vampires in here. One, 2, and there's I think 2 over there as well. There's another guy somewhere. Don't see me, don't see me, don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. Don't see me, don't see me, don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. Yeah. Oh man. This guy can teleport. Where's he? Oh, there he goes. Resisted. Oh god. Maybe for these guys, maybe for this one I should... Oh shit. Oh, nullified it said. Interesting. I don't know what that means. Oh, okay. I guess I can't do that anymore. Do it, do it, do it. Oh! Where? Oh, hello. There's one more. Ah! Oh, it's because he was teleporting. And then she's upstairs. Level fucking 24. 24. Oh god. Level 24. Do I want to try this? I don't know. Oops. I guess if I die. God. I wonder if I can sneak up on her. Do you think I can? Probably not, huh? Don't tell me, don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. Oh, nice. What the fuck? That was dope. Oh god. Oh, okay, that was a lot easier than I thought it would be. What the fuck? That ultimate was tight. I got a small key. To this? No. Oh, medical voucher. What's this? Hello? I can't look at that. Okay. Is that all I can do? I can't go into this room. Can I look at that thing now? So maybe now this will go back to not healthy, but maybe it will keep improving. Dang, that's all that's up here? Ugh! There are more? Where did he come from? What the fuck? Dude! Well, apparently I suck too. No! Oh man. 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 Nice. Yeah, that was a lot easier than I thought it would be. The key is to a stash in her place. Okay. I don't know where her place is. In the... Is it in the hospital? It's not here. Dang, I wonder if there are going to be more outside now. Dang, why did she explode? These other guys don't explode. What the fuck? I didn't even see this guy here. Hopefully there's nobody out here. Ugh. Second story? Oh. In here? Oh, up here? Wait, why do I hear vampires so close? I need to check on my people. Not this way. Oh, okay, she's still there. Is it up here? In here? Or back in here? Oh, here. Oh, no, wait. I unlocked this. Oh, this must be what I unlocked. Okay. I'm stupid. I'm surprised there was no dialogue. And we can't take a sample of her blood. I wonder what will happen when we sleep now. Oh, and I have to go back to the hospital anyway. Is it this way? Yes. Everybody's still good over here? Yes, it looks like.
Cheap price, good quality. Come on, take a look.
Is there anybody else that I have hints for? Nope. Dang, I wonder if I should kill this guy. I can't though. I'm only mesmerized level 2. Oh, it doesn't say she's missing. I wonder where she is. Okay, let's go back to the hospital. I wonder if I should evolve first. Since I'm like right here. Ooh, the music sounds different. Don't remember seeing them before. Oh, I don't remember seeing you, but they were before either. Oh, we should probably see what's in this room. There's some vampires in here, though. There's just the two. He's looking at me like, hey, what the fuck? Why did you do that? Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, god damn it. This is like such a small room. I don't have enough blood. Oh, what the fuck? I ran right into that. Oh no! I'm gonna die! Oh, motherfucker. Oh god. Ah! Oh, that's why she exploded. I was like, wait. Why did she explode? That's why. They were eating another vampire. Interesting. Ooh. It's going into that room. I haven't seen them eat another vampire yet. Are they always eating other vampires? Blood as addiction. Vampires drink blood. This may be their most specific trait, the sinister peculiarity of their condition, if I may say so. But for me, this is not the most important characteristic of their diet. What has always fascinated me since I started to study them is the imperative need for blood they seem to endure. They want it more than anything, and this desire can drive them to expose themselves, and when they drink it, they seem to feel some sort of short trance, an ecstatic epiphany. Said to me once a Volkod I interviewed in Moscow. I'm convinced that this is an essential element to understand the nature and condition of the vampires. They don't drink blood because it sustains them, but that it offers them ecstasy. Vampires are addicted to blood, all of them. It is part of their nature, and those among the immortals who refuse to submit to their appetite by the strength of their will only are never freed from this addiction. From the Unveiling the Night by Usher Taltrey, Primate of St. Paul. I wonder if we're ever going to meet this guy, if he's still alive. Dang. Can't go in there. Is there somebody else here? More people? Oh, there's somewhere I can go. Hello? What's in here? Oh, where am I going? This is the only area besides, like, what else has a loading screen? Oh my god, I thought it was going to be so dark. I was like, what? Oh. Where am I? Oh, I see. It's kind of like a little shortcut. Oh, these guys are back. I thought I killed them all. I need to go this way anyway. I wonder if I can sneak up on this guy. Kicking that dead person? Don't see me, don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. Oh no! Oh, this is so bad! Oh, this is so bad! Oh no! Oh, I'm so fucked. 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 Oh my god. Oh my god, I don't know what else. I don't know what I just passed by. Fuck my life! Oh my god. Oh.
Over there! There's one of them vermin!
No! Get away! Oh god damn it. Oh my god. What the fuck? Oh.
And pain are precious when binding you to the earth. You. I remember you.
Where? Where is he? Oh. 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 What the fuck?
Fear be gone. I would harm no child of my making.
Oh.
This is your doing. You made me. Made me this creature. What are you?
I am the land. You are our champion.
You selected me. Chose me.
As shall my children yet to come.
What is it you seek?
This age is sickly. An ancient poison, an older rage, brewed in a cauldron newly forged.
This has something to do with the epidemic.
Seek truth, my champion. Defeat the serpent of knowing with iron spur.
If he's so powerful, why doesn't he just do it?
I've had enough of others making decisions for me, pretending to know how I should feel or behave. So the vampire who made me is some sort of disembodied entity? Or was he just projecting this vision in my mind? Maybe Edgar can help me with this one.
Maybe I evolve. Oh, those guys with the crosses, man. How much for our second one? 3,000? Oh my god. Gee whiz, these are expensive. Can I upgrade this? I can. 2,000, wow. I wonder how much blood I have right now. I don't know. Oh, it's still critical. Oh, nice. Okay. cold. Cold again? Gee whiz. Nobody is sick. This one isn't changing. Maybe because I didn't unlock enough people to actually affect it. What do I need? Cold? I have 2. Nice. Nothing I can loot? Who's he talking to?
God protect us. You've got a leech in the hospital.
How does he know?
Yes, my hospital. My mission is to heal while you go about warring.
You've set the table for a snake. I wonder why there's venom in your food.
I'm growing tired of your song. You're a woodsman, McCallum, not a doctor. Return to your hunt.
Remember, I've a good nose for machinations. I can flare the scent at a mile. You can't hide from the guard.
Okay.
Leave him, Jonathan. This is sacred ground. Neutral territory. And I just had the carpet cleaned. By the sacred stole, this is very bad news. Bad news indeed.
What happened?
The hospital has been attacked. We have injured patients, at least one dead and several missing. This has spiraled out of control. Even the most infirm are asking to be allowed to return home.
Attacked by what?
We cannot have the people lose faith in this institution. This hospital is their only hope.
Of course, you're right. But we cannot afford a public scandal. It would ruin us. We must restore order, and quickly.
You mentioned a dead patient. Who is he?
She, Jonathan. She was Miss Harriet Jones.
Aw.
I found her room like a slaughterhouse. Blood everywhere. The duty nurse is taking care of the mess.
Very well. I'll help you.
Jonathan, please. I can't rely on anyone else. And this concerns you as it involves vampires. Someone has taken advantage of our more liberal tendencies here.
In what way?
Jonathan, I may turn my head when you or her ladyship indulge, but I will not allow this place to become a nest for street feeders.
Please then, tell me.
Sean Hampton, the man we thought we'd saved at the docks. It seems he was infected after all.
So Hampton became more beast than man.
Exactly.
Oh.
And now Guard of Prewen suspects the hospital of vampire activity. Do you realize what that could mean for us?
Damn.
Rest assured, I will protect you and your staff.
McCallum is a fanatic. The Guard will stop at nothing. You don't know what they're capable of, Jonathan.
Very well. Since I brought Mr. Hampton here, I will put an end to this.
Oh, okay. Can I ask
If
you
you don't
anything?
mind, I have a few questions.
I'd be delighted to help you if I'm able.
I met the strangest creature.
I just recently met the strangest creature in Whitechapel. He was immense. He mocked me and accused me of hypocrisy.
Perhaps it was a skull. London's streets are overflowing with them these days.
He was observing me with the obvious intent to do me harm. His very presence evoked a palpable sense of menace.
You need to be careful, Jonathan. You've no idea what this creature really is.
It was a vampire, all right. But what kind, I'm not sure. He was large and very fast.
If you find anything more about this creature, the Brotherhood would greatly appreciate any information you could spare.
Okay.
I recently tried to enter a church. It has been a very unpleasant experience.
The Brotherhood's research on the matter of faith and vampirism has proved somewhat insubstantial, to say the least.
Is this proof that I'm cursed in the eyes of the divine?
The wrath of the Almighty? There's no way of knowing. It could be subconscious guilt, or irrational fear, or deep-seated beliefs.
It's hard to explain in terms of science, that's for sure.
I'm sure Lady Ashbury will have far greater insight into this matter than little old me.
Okay.
What exactly happened here while I was absent?
Hampton turned, quite violently as it happened. Lurking about, attacked Miss Jones. To say he created quite a commotion would be an understatement.
Are you sure it was Hampton that killed Miss Jones?
There was blood everywhere, but no body. And you know the state she was in.
Oh.
I fear for what he did with her. Hopefully he just hid the corpse.
Oh God.
How did the Guard of Prewin come to hear of this?
McCullum has spies everywhere. He will jump at any opportunity to disparage the Brotherhood and show his contempt.
Who was that man in your office?
Geoffrey McCullum, actual leader of the Guard of Prewin.
Oh.
I suspect he's the man behind the rebirth of this old and dusty society.
They know I'm here now, don't they?
I understand your need for blood and will not get in your way. But if you could refrain from feeding within these walls, it would go a long way to defending your case.
What do they hope to achieve?
Their ultimate goal is the eradication of all vampires in the country. They see you as a threat to mankind, Jonathan.
Thank you, Edgar.
No hints for him. Oh, excuse me. Can I take anything from you? No.
Sean Hampton lives and breathes for the well-being of his flock. There's no other place he would go but the docks.
Oh, he wants to kill him. Okay. Disguised as a hospital. Which room was he in? Wasn't he back here? Maybe he wasn't. No. Nobody's sick here, right? No. Oh gosh, I'm getting sleepy. Oh no. Oh God.
What on earth happened here?
I feel like it would be much messier. No secret that you've left behind, eh? Nope. Okay. About the use of garlic and wooden stakes. Dear brothers, I must now draw your attention to a very important point, the use of garlic as a protection against vampires. Let's be crystal clear on the subject. Garlic will never protect you against those creatures. No matter how fresh, how strong, how smelly, the garlic is totally useless as a defense. I can never say enough how damaging that novel of Bram Stoker has been. Yes, of course. Population of Slavic countries. Place garlic cloves in coffins. Yes, of course. Inhabitants of Santorini Island hang garlic in their windows. There would be so much to write about this place, and someday soon, I hope to go back to this island to further explore its occult tradition. But that is not to protect the living from the devil. It is to tell the dead that they are aware of their malevolence. It is a symbol. Nothing more, nothing less. So please, by all means, yes, wear garlic, show garlic, hang garlic, and tell the shadows that you are not afraid. But if you are looking for supernatural protection, you will have to search much deeper in the forgotten secrets of the occult tradition. For here's the truth, my fellow brothers. Garlic does not repel vampire, but all the fresh plants will hurt them. But all the fresh plants will hurt them? I don't know. It is as if their body could not stand the presence of botanical elements. I have seen an enraged vulp flee when whacked with a rose. Yes, a simple rose. I have witnessed a violent acon. I think I'm saying that right. Fall down and beg for mercy when struck by a wooden stake. I don't know why it is so effective, and I would give my left arm to find the answer to that mystery. But the truth remains nevertheless. Vampires are very sensitive to fresh herbs, plants, and wood. I don't think the herbs and the plants. But maybe. The fireplace isn't turning off. There we go. From Facing the Shadows, How and Why by Usher Taltree, Primate of St. Paul. Interesting.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reid.
What can you tell me about the recent commotion in the hospital?
Everybody's afraid. Death has always been a frequent visitor. But murder...
Lilith, what's going on? I'm good. How are you doing?
This hospital, it is your duty to deal with these things as best you can.
Yeah. Until it's my turn to have blood spread all over the walls. I entered the room first, Dr. Reid. I've seen what that monster did to the woman.
Goodbye.
Okay. Do you know anything?
Good evening, Mr. Elwood.
Evening, Dr. Reid.
Can you tell me anything about recent events at the hospital?
Before the shouts and the noises, I think I heard whispers coming from the stairs.
Oh.
2 voices. Maybe more.
Did you recognize the voices? What did they say?
I couldn't hear. Sounded like they were arguing or something.
We've got a mystery!
Goodbye for now, Mr. Elwood.
Disgust on every street corner. The daily routine.
Good evening, Miss Howard.
She's starting to look different. Oh my gosh. Oh no, wait, no, she's not.
Warm, rich, vibrant blood.
I thought that was like the veins on her face. Playing Divinity 2 the second time through. This game is so good and addicting. Divinity 2 is so good. That's probably one of the best games of all time.
Is there anything you can tell me about the recent commotion here?
Many things can happen under cover of night, Dr. Reid. But I took no part in this massacre.
But did you see or hear anything?
I can't say I did. But the smell of fresh blood almost made me faint, Doctor.
I still haven't figured out who's
I'll leave
stalking
you,
her.
Mistress of... Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
What can you tell me about the recent events in the hospital?
That Mr. Hampton killed Miss Jones in her room, then ran away.
And did you see all this?
No. I was working by the tents when it all happened. I only entered the room when they asked me to clean up the blood.
Oh.
Where is Miss Jones's body?
I don't know. I'd imagine the morgue. It all happened so quickly.
Did you see Sean Hampton leave the hospital?
I think I saw a silhouette exiting the hospital gates after the shouting started. At first I thought it was someone who was just scared, but... well, maybe it was him.
Goodbye, nurse.
I wonder if we have to go
Call
to the
me if you
morgue.
need assistance.
Who else can we talk to that might have seen something? The other doctors, I guess?
I will not let you down, my boy.
But in the circumstances, I'm quite busy right now, Dr. Reid.
What can you tell me about the recent commotion in the hospital?
Nothing like this would have happened if we'd had enough staff and proper shifts.
So you don't think the blame is ours?
We all hold fast here, Dr. Reid. Our methods may differ, but we are all trying to make a difference.
Oh,
Thank
okay.
you for your time. We'll talk later.
Have you played BioShock Infinite? No. I remember I tried to play BioShock one time on stream and
Good evening,
it kept
Mr.
crashing.
Good evening, Dr. Reid. Any news about my operation?
Nope. I'm gonna ask you about what
Please.
happened though.
Tell me about the recent commotion in the hospital.
I heard Miss Jones call for help from her bedroom. There were some loud noises, like people fighting. All of a sudden, it went quiet. And then a nurse started screaming.
Do you know who the nurse was?
Not sure, but I think it was Nurse Hawkins.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Fiddick. I'll see you later.
My sweet girl.
Come to think of it, that old lady that got killed,
Good evening, Doctor.
she knew,
How is
she
my
had
son
like
doing?
dirt on everybody.
What can you tell me about the recent commotion in the hospital?
It's a disgrace. How on earth can patients be attacked in their own rooms?
I don't know.
Goodbye, Mrs. Gill.
Will you tell me?
Good evening. I'm okay. What can you tell me about the recent commotion in the hospital?
I had shouting coming from the first floor. I was asleep when it started.
Okay.
I have to go now, sir. But don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
Doctor.
Do you need help? Are you sick? No? You're fine. Where did the other doctor go? Did he go out here? What the fuck? Who's moaning? Oh, there he is.
Good evening, Dr. Strickland.
And good evening to you, Dr. Reid. Can I be of any help?
Can you tell me anything about the recent commotion in the hospital?
I'm sure it was not your fault, Dr. Reid.
My fault?
Look at his eyes.
What do you mean?
Oh, nothing. It's just... I heard it was you who brought the murderer inside our walls. But you couldn't know, could you?
What the... No?
Tell me, Thoreau, what's the real cause of your dislike for Dr. Ackroyd?
He refuses to admit that your blood transfusion technique is the only way to save Mr. Fiddick. I'm convinced we must use it.
What Dr. Ackroyd really said is that you lack the skill to perform this operation efficiently. Is there anything you have to say about this?
It's a false conceit. Dr. Ackroyd secretly envies your reputation. His jealousy blinds him. I'm not the real target here.
Okay.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
Who's this guy? Oh, this is Our Lady. Is this the body?
Oh, Jonathan. I cannot believe my eyes. Poor woman. Butchered by some savage scowl.
Can we share this meal? What the fuck?
Yes, and I'm afraid I'm at least partially responsible. The man, the scowl, I brought him here.
Jonathan, how could you say such a thing?
Forgive me if I feel despondent, for there seems to be no end to the suffering and death that surrounds us.
I'm always here for you, Jonathan.
What do you know of Ascalon?
What do you know of Ascalon? I was threatened by a creature, a vampire in Whitechapel, stating I had to obey the law of conduct.
What more can you tell me about him?
He was huge.
He was bigger than a man. Huge, in fact. He seemed to radiate violence. I thought he was going to tear me apart. Then he vanished.
Fergal, the executioner of Ascalon. You were fortunate he was not after you, but rather out doing his master's bidding.
What is Ascalon?
The Ascalon Club are the most powerful vampires in Britain and exert tremendous influence. Take my advice and stay well away.
Okay.
I have experienced a certain difficulty when faced with holy symbols or trying to enter religious buildings. Have you?
Now that's quite a question. I don't know why, but yes, it has happened to me.
Is this a sign? The hand of God in action? Are we repellent unto heaven?
I don't have the answers, Jonathan. But I believe superstition and magic is just fact awaiting the lens of science.
Aren't you frightened?
Very little scares me, my dear. To be compelled to avoid symbols of faith does not concern me.
Have you embraced this woman? Like the other patient, this Mr. Renfield?
Her name was Amelia.
Renfield?
And
oh
no,
my god.
I did not kill her. I vowed a very long time ago that I would never take another life, unless they ask.
Is there sufficient vitality in the blood of the sick and dying patients?
Yes, Jonathan. The hunger gnaws at me every waking hour. Frankly, I'm starving.
Temptation surrounds us. Rich, vital. How can you resist?
Over the years, any pleasure I once gleaned from feeding is long gone. I drink for sustenance. And though I still thirst for more, I restrain myself.
Thank you,
There's
Melly.
something else we have to unlock.
I hope to see you again soon.
There was a fourth spot. Can I look at her? No?
The patients have... They know we are...
Good evening, Dr. Tibbets.
Dr. Reid, any good news to share?
Can you tell me anything about the recent commotion in the hospital?
It's a tragedy, pure and simple. The hospital is meant to be a safe haven to all. We failed the people who trusted us with their care.
Do you think I should not have brought Mr. Hampton back here?
It's not your fault. You rescued that poor soul. It was the Christian thing to do. But we should have noticed his instability.
Goodbye, Dr. Tibbets.
Oh, I can ask him, Milton.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
What can you tell me about the recent commotion in the hospital?
Someone killed Miss Jones in her room, and Mr. Hampton's gone missing. Doesn't take a genius to piece it together.
You don't seem shocked by any of this.
Why should I be? Whoever did this must be long gone by now. And besides, he got rid of the old bag.
Him and his girlfriend didn't like her. Didn't like that lady, so...
Goodbye, Milton.
One more hint to unlock for him. Nurse Brannigan. I can go ask the dead guy, the dead doctor. Mr. Chadon? Or Dr. Chadon? I think that's his name.
Good evening, Dr. Reid. Such a pleasure to see you again.
Can you tell me anything about recent events in the hospital?
Oh, goodness me. This whole story is such a shame, sir. I have no idea how it happened.
What are you talking about?
Poor Miss Jones. Her body is missing. Someone stole it.
Then what's under that sheet?
Miss Jones's body has gone missing.
Yes. The body was brought here this morning, and now it's gone.
Oh, interesting.
Who could have stolen a corpse?
That's exactly what I asked myself for the whole day. Who could do such a thing? These are terrible and shameful times, Dr. Reid.
Goodbye, Mr. Chidana.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
Goodbye, Mr. Chidana.
Can't go in there yet, though. Even though I can...
Sadly depart. Managing a train.
Okay, where do I have to go? Oh, the docks. Okay. What's the fastest way to get there? I don't know if I can just like cut through to the other side. This way? Maybe? Is this right? Oh yeah. Okay.
It seems the Priwen are redoubling their patrols in
dang
the
it.
district. I must be more careful.
Fuck, man. I wonder if he turns around.
Look lively!
Oh, he's resistant to shadow magic. Where is he? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Did it! I did it! I did it! I killed him! Oops, no, get away. Oh my god, I killed him! That was... I cheesed the shit out of that guy. Oh, yes, no. Give me your... Hello, give me your blood! Isn't that what the doctor does? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. What? How are you still alive? Oh my god, I'm so happy I killed that church guy. So clearly I just need to get my blood full and then I can kill these motherfuckers. He didn't drop any loot. Okay, where do I need to go? this guy's... What the fuck? What's that sound? What? What? Someone fighting? Confused. I wonder if I can sneak up on this guy. Oh, maybe I can. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Don't see me, don't see me, don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. Oh, god damn it. Ew. The fuck? Oh god. Oh. Is he inside of here? No. He's facing me. I need to wait for him to... Oh god. Okay, so 1, 2... 1, 2... I don't think it would have been easier to go this way. I don't even think I've been in West End yet. I think I've only been to these docks, then these docks, down over to Whitechapel and around here. So I don't have too much more. Oh, and I haven't been down here yet. Turn around. Thank you. Oh. It doesn't matter if I go that way, I don't think. Oh, god damn it. Oh, I fucked up. Oh, I killed him. Oh, shit. I was like, wait, why? Oh, I didn't hit any of them! We both missed. We both suck. This sucks. God, I hate these guys. Oh, what the fuck? Dang, that was close.
Let's pin it down.
I can never knock these big guys over. Oh no! Oh my god! No! Fucking god! Oh well, at least. Come on, come on. Just one. Did I see another one? I don't need to go that way. I need to go this way. Right? Yes. Doggos? Oh god, am I gonna have to fight doggos? Oh god. Oops. Where's my hideout here? Quite far. Okay. Don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. Oh god, this is a boss. What the fuck? Okay. Oh god. Didn't realize this was a boss. Okay, you know, whatever. Oh my god, there's... Oh no, no, this is just the shadow. Oh, there's... No, no, there's not. Oops, I wasted that. Shit. Okay. Oh, God. Which one is the boss? This one. Oh, fuck, I was wrong. Okay. Resisted. Oh god. Always resisting arrest. 59 seconds. I don't know if I can knock a boss down. 24 seconds. Oh my god, I did it! Seven seconds. Oh god. Oops, fuck. 1 second. He's not resistant to blood magic. Oh, okay. Oh god, that was close. Oh, we didn't. Ah! Out of stamina. Aw, man. You're kidding me, bruh. Oh, man. I got enough. Oh my god, I can do it again. Sweet. I should kill him, I feel like. I kill you. Dr. Strickland's list. Ordered by Dr. Thorough Strickland, Pembroke Hospital. List of substances and ingredients. Lacrima papyrvirus, medical opium, sodium hypochlorite, potassium permanganate.
Opium is one of the main ingredients of Strickland's medication. Never a good move.
Uh-oh. Oh wait, it just said mission updated. Is there a way to see the side quests? Yes, there is. Oh, I see. Okay, so I still need to do this. And I still need to do this. Oh, okay, so the side quests don't ever go away, so that's kind of nice. Okay. Interesting, I never would have known that I could have gone here. Okay. I guess let's keep going this way. How nice. Limehouse Dock. Okay. There's a person standing over there. Money! Cover letter. Hello, Frank. How are you, my old friend? It was good to see you last week. Next time, let me get the rounds in. I hope everything is okay on your side of town. Here in your old neighborhood, the situation is getting worse. Clay is getting more violent every day and is only thinking about expansion. Even when it seems there are some new players around, trying to dispute our territory. The Wet Boot Boys are in a bad spot, I'm afraid. So I thought about what you said last time we met, that you never regretted leaving the gang, that the only thing you regret is never being able to put foot inside East End again, to avoid a good beating or worse. Well, rest assured that you'd have my protection if you decide to pass by, and maybe we could talk again about new opportunities and job offer. You know, I've always been good with numbers, so maybe if you need an accountant in your company, let's talk about that, shall we? Say hello to your wife for me. Wet Boot Boys for life, old chap. Booth Digby. Okay. Booth Digby. It's a hint. Can't get in here, right? More money. Okay. Oh, that's Booth Digby. Oh, I'm in the safe place. Okay.
Someone's playing a right strange game, and I'm gonna find out who.
What?
Good evening, sir.
Who the fuck are you? Don't you see I'm busy?
Isn't that what a doctor
Dr.
does?
Jonathan Reid, that's who I am. And who are you?
Ah, some fancy gentleman we've got here. Clear off. We don't want strangers on our streets.
So you won't tell me your name, then?
The name's
We know who he
Booth
is.
Digby. Maybe I'll ask my boys to break one or two of your bones, just so you remember it.
Are you some kind of vigilante patrolling these streets at night?
Something like that, but the police aren't in charge here. We are, see?
So you're a concerned criminal, is that it?
Using funny jokes about me and my boys, are you? Fuck. You must have some balls.
I saw many men like you during the war, Mr. Digby. Greedy little cockroaches who feed on despair.
I could kill you for saying that. But, nah. You've been a soldier. I can respect that.
So, tell me about your gang, then.
What? Have you got a death wish? You really want me to answer that?
Well, yes. You seem so proud of your status. Why not tell me who you're working for?
Oi! I'm the boss, all right? The Wet Boot Boys work for me.
Uh-oh.
All of them. Situation round here is better than other districts because of us. Because of me.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
Things ain't that bad, thanks to us. We give people what they need, and we control this borough.
Well, you're not doing a very good job. People are still dying here, like everywhere else.
Yeah, well, we can't be everywhere all the time. And Edwina says if we can find more guns, we could be more efficient.
More efficient? Really? You should probably tell Edwina that guns are useless against diseases and infections.
Incredible. You know what? You're lucky she can't hear you right now. She's more smart than patient. My sweet queen of the docks.
He sounds like he loves her.
Do you know where I can find Sean Hampton? I need to talk to him.
The sad saint. Why on earth do you want to talk to him?
He was one of my patients at the Pembroke Hospital.
Oh, yeah. I heard the poor bastard had been abducted by some cunt. You better ask Tom Watts. He knows Sean Hampton well.
He's been abducted? He's healthy. Okay.
Goodbye, Mr. Digby.
Interesting. He's been abducted. What's down here? Can I go in here? No. This is just a place to kill somebody potentially, I think. I'm gonna heal myself. Can't go out this way.
I cannot enter.
Oh, so I would have had to go around anyway. Even if I would have gone this way and fought all those guys, would have had to go around anyway.
In the meantime, the boys are waiting for for you.
Oh, this is her.
I hope the rumors about Clay are true. Otherwise.
Uh-oh. That
Good
he's
evening,
dead
miss.
and we killed him.
I am Dr. Reid. May I ask you a few questions?
Who are you? What do you want?
As I just told you, I'm a doctor. From the Pembroke Hospital, actually.
The Pembroke Hospital, you say? I don't have any money for you leeches.
I'm not here for charity, Miss...
Miss Edwina Cox. So what do you want then? Fancy buying something from me, maybe?
What can you tell me about your work?
I'm a businesswoman. I buy and sell things, and I send my wet boot boys after anyone who don't play nice with me.
Gang member and shopkeeper. Can't be easy running double shifts.
If you're interested, I may find use of a doctor who can freely walk across the city, you know.
You're quite blunt, aren't you?
I like people who know what they want and say what they think. This is a time of great opportunity for those ready to embrace their destiny.
I'm not interested in a career in the criminal underworld, Miss Cox.
Fair enough. Stay away from us then, if you don't want to get hurt or worse.
Since my return from the war, I don't feel that concerned by threats, knives, or even bullets, if you must know.
That's exactly what that stupid trade unionist claimed after he attacked one of us. Booth and I reminded him a bullet beats words every time.
Okay.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
You can't trust anyone around here. As soon as you lower your guard, you can be sure some arsehole will take advantage of you.
You sound like you're thinking of somebody in particular.
Take the gravediggers of Southwark. They must pay me every week, but it looks like they forgot who gave them permission to steal from the dead.
Looting corpses in a mass grave. That is a new low.
Whatever. Hey, since you're a doctor and all, maybe you can access that forbidden area and remind those bastards what they owe.
Oh, sweet. Side
Really?
quest.
Don't you think that's a little bit excessive?
Bastards, all of them. This region only responds to violence and threats.
You still use your husband's name, Edwina. Why is that?
Why shouldn't I? He may be a bloody bastard, but I'm still his wife and his name means something round here.
Are you aware of what happened to him?
Yes. I'm sure he fought till the end and looked death in the eyes.
He didn't actually.
The boys will mourn him. Except one of them, maybe.
Booth.
Booth Digby looks at you with love-struck eyes. Tell me, Edwina, is the feeling mutual?
You have no idea how refreshing it can be for a woman to receive all the pleasure she needs. For once.
Damn.
I'll take your word for it.
What is it, Doctor? A woman's not supposed to talk about these things.
Behind all your crude words and your attitude, I sense romance and a soft heart, Miss Cox.
Romance? I have no time for such rubbish. I use Booth like I use everyone else.
Dang, what if I broke? Damn! Oh well.
Tell me about the man you and Booth killed, Edwina.
The bastard killed one of us and received retribution. There's nothing else to say.
What happened exactly?
I don't know and I don't care. One of ours was killed by that communist bastard, but he didn't brag for long.
So you have no idea what really happened, but you executed him anyway.
No one messes with the wet boot boys, Doctor. This is our territory and this is our law.
And your conscience is clear. You kill without hesitation.
Violence is an efficient tool, Dr. Reid, when used properly.
So you decide who lives and who dies, just like that.
Yes, Doctor. Just like that. I'm not saying it's fair. I'm saying it's my way of dealing with troublemakers.
Are you sick? No. Dang, I fucked up.
I'm looking for Mr. Sean Hampton. Do you know where I could find him?
The sad saint? I heard he was mugged or something.
Yes, he was. But he left hospital recently.
You don't say. Well, I suppose it's good news for the homeless and the useless. Ask them, they must know something.
Dang, I'm sad. Oh well. I'm gonna play this game again, like 100%. What do you have to sell?
Can I see what you have to sell?
As long as you have money, I'll show you all I have.
Oh. 1 shilling per bullet, eh? Can I just like buy all of these? No. I don't have a shotgun.
Pleasure, sir. Been a while since we've seen any new faces around here.
Can I go in anywhere? I can't talk to you. There we go.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Why must it always be a good evening?
I was just being polite. I'm Dr. Reid. I'd like to ask you some questions, if I may.
Don't like questions. Or doctors. And the
Oh,
name
okay.
is Seymour Fishburne, if you must know.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
A shithole filled with maggots. Liars and thieves, all of them.
Are you thinking about someone in particular?
Nope. Hate them all. Especially these petty, whining little shitbag beggars.
Is there no one who deserves your leniency, then?
Well, Tom from our local is somewhat of a decent bloke. At least, unlike most maggots, he knows how to listen without opening his trap.
What's your occupation?
I take care of my mum. It's what I do. She's the only good thing in my life. Even though I don't treat her so good.
Sometimes it's hard to be a good son.
I just want her to smile. No, I was thankful for her patience, appreciated like... God knows she deserves it.
You seem upset. Is something bothering you?
I lost the necklace I bought her. I'm a fucking idiot.
Another
a worthless
side
idiot.
quest. Yeah. Hint required?
Any chance you can help me find Sean Hampton?
The sad saint. Why would you talk to that cunt?
Actually, that's confidential.
Really? Well, go ask someone else then. I'm sure Tom Watts will gladly answer you.
Okay.
Goodbye, Mr. Fishburne.
Hypocrites, all of them. Maggots and liars.
Is he healthy? Cold. I have stuff for a cold. Wait. Oh, okay. Let's try this.
Good evening, Mr. Fishburne.
Yeah.
Do you require medical assistance?
That's something I didn't expect to hear again. A doctor concerned with the health of his patients. Yeah. I could use some help. On several matters, in fact.
I don't know which kind of doctor you're used to dealing with, but it's a doctor's purpose to heal people.
And is it your purpose as well, Mr. Reid?
I'll probably only play this
I
until
would say
10.
it's a convenient way for gaining
That way I can
people's
try to
trust.
fall asleep by 11, so I can wake up for work tomorrow. Okay, I think that's all from this guy.
Goodbye, Mr. Fishburne.
Hypocrites, all of them. Maggots and liars.
Ooh, is this a teleporting place? I think it is. Okay. I thought that there was somebody over here that I saw walking. Huh.
Hello, boy.
Hello. Good evening.
Did
He
I
looks
scare
so
you?
old for a boy.
You have nothing to fear from me.
No, it's just that people prefer to avoid me.
Well, I won't. I'm a doctor.
My name is Rufus, sir. Rufus Kingsbury.
Why do people avoid you? Anemia. Oh, I don't have medicine for anemia.
What can you tell me about this region?
I need to find a hideout.
It's all about staying out of trouble. But since most people prefer to avoid me, it's pretty easy.
Why do people avoid you?
They call me Rufus the Curse. Around here, I'm a bit of a bad luck charm.
Oh, that's sad.
Have you ever thought about leaving?
Where else would I go? At least I know these streets and some people around here. This is my city, for better or worse.
Okay.
Do you need help?
A real doctor caring about me. That's a first. I feel like a real person.
Aw, I don't have it though. Okay, okay.
I'll see you later. Are you alone? Where is your family?
I don't have any. My parents are dead.
So you have no home? You're sleeping rough?
No. I mean, yes. I live on the streets. I have no home.
Why did he say no at first?
This city has abandoned so many of its children. It's tragic.
I've known worse. I'm not all alone. I have Mrs. Fishburne. She's been very kind to me.
Why do you think she's so considerate?
I can't say, sir. I guess she's a good soul. Sometimes it's like she replaces the mother I lost, even if we're not related.
Who's Mrs. Fishburne? Aha, here she is. Okay. Oh wait, I had more questions to ask him here and here. Interesting. Okay.
Do you know a man who lives in this part of town? A man named Sean Hampton. I'm looking for him.
Sorry, sir. I don't know a lot of folks around here. Most prefer to avoid me.
Well, I don't think you should talk to him. He may be very sick.
Thanks for the tip. You might want to check the Turquoise Turtle. It's a pub not far from here. The barkeep knows everyone in these parts.
So long,
Do
Rufus.
that. All right, let me see if I can find
Be
my
careful. Take care.
or a hideout. I should have a hide. Oh, I do. Sweet. Let's go. That must be the turquoise store. Okay, let me go. Okay, it's just around this corner. I don't remember going to this hideout. Here? No. Oh no, is it on this side? Oh, it must be over here. Can I up here? Aha. Thank you so much for the 11-month sub. Thank you so much. How's your night going?
Septala, 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 septala.
How's your night going so far? I don't think anybody else in here is sick. Oh, wait. Anemia. Okay, so... Oh. And a fatigue. I think I have fatigue already. How's your night going? I don't want to sleep yet. Let's give this guy some medicine. Night's going good. Got done doing some Halloween even matches and Overwatch. Oh, nice. Just chilling now. How did Resident Evil 3 go? I was kind of lurking in there. How far did you end up getting? Did you end up beating it in one sitting?
Evening, Rufus.
Evening, Miss.
Do you need help?
A real doc.
The real doctor treats everyone the same, Rufus.
I don't know what to say. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Aw.
What do you do around here, Rufus?
Oh, I didn't ask him this before.
I listen to the news on the docks, sir. And I smile at those kind enough to spare me a bob.
What do people say about this place?
RE3 went good. I didn't
Things have
beat
been
it. That
tense
game
between the wet boot boys
seems
and the
faster paced than
communists.
RE2,
They
even if
both
it was
feel they should
shorter.
run the docks.
Oh, for sure. I feel like Resident Evil 2 was like slow at first because what's his name? Mr. T? What's his name? Oh, Mr. X. He's meant to push you along in like the second half of the game, but then you have Tyrant in the third one.
Do you have a job?
Who's like always pushing you
It's hard to
forward.
work. What with my head and all. Since I was a boy, I've always had trouble remembering what I do and why I do it.
Mr. T. Oh, God. I S-ranked everything in RE3. Oh, nice. Nemesis doesn't mess around. He sprints and cuts you off. Yeah,
long,
that guy is scary.
Be careful. Take care.
What part did you end up getting to? There was a guy over here. Okay, let me explore around these streets really quick, just so I can cover all my ground. The docks seem pretty cut off, like in Whitechapel. In Whitechapel, you could go out of the safe area and into the dangerous zones like pretty easily. It doesn't seem so here. Who's these people? Hello.
Mark my words,
Oh.
miss. These murders are the work of a vampire.
Uh-oh.
A vampire?
Who's that?
Whatever do you mean?
She means
Not a drop
me.
of blood left in his body. This is the work of a vampire.
You best be off to your hunting then.
I can't,
If the sewer
I
dog is
can't
back
touch them.
and hunting all these poor folk, he needs to catch him.
Sewer dog? What's it look like?
It's an old story. A monster with daggers for teeth and icy claws. He comes of a sudden, nighttime, claiming
Oh,
innocence,
I've been
then
here
vanishes.
before.
Teeth, claws, murders by night. Your sewer dog is my business. He's the kind of prey I hunt, milady.
So go hunt. Jeez. So talking to her about it. Yeah, this is where I was before. Okay, okay. So maybe I can find this guy. I don't remember where he is though.
Evening, miss.
Well, I never. That's a first. Customers who make that much mess rarely come back. Never mind in fancy togs.
I'm much more myself than when we first met. By the way, I'm Jonathan, Dr. Jonathan Reid.
Welcome back to the Turquoise Turtle then, Doctor. I'm Sabrina Cavendish. How can I help you?
I got to the point where I'm in the sewer with the Omega Sea slug thing. Oh gosh, yeah, those things are creepy. How long did it take you to S rank everything lights in that game?
What can you tell me about this area?
People don't appreciate that line of questioning round here.
Oh.
You best be more careful with what you say, sir.
You look concerned, Miss Cavendish.
This is a bad borough. Most people I know are afraid. Most locals will rob you blind, or worse. You best mind your step.
Okay.
If you're uncertain about your safety here, the docks might not be the right place.
Not long,
I've
a
got
few days.
responsibilities.
Nice. How many times did you have
It's
to
not like I've got the
redo
money
it?
to move anywhere else anyway.
This place seems, how shall I put it, very colorful. I'm sure it has plenty of stories to tell.
We get people of all sorts here. It's that rare place in the docks where you can have a drink without being murdered. At least it's not happened yet.
So this is like one thing that I love about this game. So this was the starting area, and I don't know, I can't remember if maybe certain things were cut off to me at the time of playing when I first started playing, but I love that they brought me back here to like unlock more of those people instead of just like, oh, you didn't meet these people, you can never meet them again. I'm definitely having fun with the game regardless. Yeah. I got the infinite rifle. It was cold and I did normal 3 times. Everything else once. Nice.
So this bar is neutral territory then?
Yeah. Tom's convinced this is something the locals need. No one ever draws a weapon here. That's one of the reasons I accepted the job.
Your boss must be quite the negotiator to force such an agreement.
Yeah. Tom's a great bloke. Mr. Hampton, who runs the night asylum, he's the only other man that's able to keep peace around here.
Oh.
Goodbye.
Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Wait.
You still working?
Excuse my curiosity, but where exactly are you from, Miss Cavendish?
Something bothering you? What, my name? Or my complexion?
Believe me, I never judge someone on their place of birth.
Met me on
or
Nightmare,
the
kicked
colour
my
of
ass
their
30
skin.
plus times. Oh my gosh, I can't even
Fun of
imagine.
me. Just you, Tom, Dyson, Miss Fishburne, and of course Mr. Hampton.
Is Nightmare the same way? Is it structured the same as like Resident Evil? I guess what would it be? Resident Evil 1, where like you get ink ribbons to save instead of like automatic saves?
I'm sorry if I worried you. I was just curious to find out if you know this part of town well.
Nosy. My dad was a sailor from Bombay, and my mum was a maid born up in Glasgow.
That's
They
where
got
my
married in
grandma's
London.
from.
And here I am.
Miss Cavendish, would you be willing to help me locate Sean Hampton?
You better ask Tom, sir.
Why not answer me directly?
We respect the privacy of our customers here, sir. Only Tom can decide who to speak to and what he'll say to them.
I learned I'm only 2nd generation American. My family was from Glasgow. Something I never knew.
Goodbye, Miss Cavendish.
No ink, but I think autosave is gone. Okay, so how do you just not save in that mode, or is there a way to save?
Good evening, Tom.
Good evening, sir. How are you tonight? Back to the docks, are we?
You remember me then?
Of course I do. You're that man who seemed so lost when he entered my bar a few nights ago.
Thank you for your hospitality. I'm Jonathan Reid, by the way.
I'm still Tom Watts. Welcome back, Doctor.
I don't remember if I had spoken
What can
to
you
him
tell
about
me about this part of
these
town?
areas.
That's not that bad.
Oh yeah, you can
Thanks
save.
to people
Nice.
like the sad saint of the East End.
Who?
Sean Hampton, our own private holy figure. Few are foolish enough to make peace with the gangs. Sean is one of them.
I'm pre-first gen American as an. I didn't know you're a native, Penn. That's kind of cool. Not kind of cool. That's really cool.
How is it you can keep this place open? This part of town doesn't seem particularly safe.
Well, since everybody needs a drink, my pub is considered neutral ground by most groups.
I see. So you get pressure from all sides about how this place should be run, do you?
Well, something like that. Nothing that a few wise words and a bottle of gin can't solve.
You're something of a figurehead around here.
I like
I'm
his
only pouring
tattoo.
alcohol for everyone to forget their troubles. Sean Hampton is the one giving them long-term hope.
Items are moved around for Nightmare and Inferno. You get the mag at the beginning. Oh, okay. And that's like a more powerful weapon.
Since I'm here, is there anything I can do?
Well, perhaps, Doctor. Peace partly depends on my stock of gin.
Side quest?
With the epidemic, my supplies are running low.
How could a physician help you in this matter?
I have a small warehouse just past the quarantine line. Perhaps, with you being a doctor, you could go there and come back?
Doctors aren't immune
to disease, you know. Very well. Show me where it is. I'll see what I can do.
Oh, thank you, sir. Here's the key to get in. You're about to save many dry throats.
This area has a lot of side quests. This is the most side quests I think I've picked up.
Why does your waitress feel in danger working on the docks?
This part of town is dangerous for all, but for women it's worse, as always. Sabrina is a brave girl, but she can't help feeling in danger.
Do you think she has good reason to feel this way? Are you not worried about her safety?
Of course I am. The truth is, she's tougher than me deep inside. She just has to learn to control it.
So he's a vampire doctor, perfect profession for a blood drinker. Yeah, so that's one of actually the frustrating things about this game. So the game like sets you up to be a pacifist, actually. Your goal is to like keep... Oh, I can't show. Your goal is to keep these districts that you go to like in a healthy state. And what somebody else told me, like, so they have levels: the sanitized, healthy, stable, serious, critical, and it depends on like how many people are sick within those districts. And so the sicker a district is, like, the more serious their status is. And once it hits hostile, all the NPCs are gone. You don't get any side quests. And so, like, one of your main sources, like your main source of getting XP to level up is by fighting enemies or by killing these citizens. And you get more XP for killing the citizens, but it's like if you're set up to be a pacifist and you're like the story kind of depends on like you keeping all these districts healthy, then you can't kill your citizens. And the combat in this game is on normal, and I feel like it's difficult. And I granted, like, I admit I'm not the best like RPG fighter. Tonight I feel like I've put like over 8 hours into this game, and tonight has been the best night that I've had like combat wise. The enemies are really hard and they all scale, and you don't get that much XP for killing them. I don't know. So it's like a harder way to farm XP by killing enemies. It forces you to make some difficult decisions. Yeah. And of course, like when you do kill a citizen, like let me find a citizen that I killed. So like I killed this lady, and it automatically took the health status of the district from serious into critical because she became... I didn't kill her. I basically like hypnotized. She was basically running a secret like dispensary, giving free medical treatment to these citizens in a bad part of town. But she was blackmailing like my vampire girlfriend or something. And so we had to go to her and basically like hypnotize her and tell her that she needed to forget everything. And so by her forgetting, she stopped doing the health stuff. She ended up getting killed, turning into a vampire, and then killing like other people. So the like her death automatically put it into critical. And so like, yeah, you change the story like by the citizens that you kill. Hey Tiger, what's going on? You're looking good tonight. Oh, thank you. Thank you. It's like a really cool game so far. It's hard to explain, but I feel like out of all like the decision making games that I've played, like with the Telltale games where your decisions like mattered but they didn't matter, like this is a game where I feel like your decisions like hold some actual weight. Hints, all hints. Okay.
Tom, I need to find Sean Hampton as quickly as possible. I've been told you could help me.
I heard the sad saint was recovering at Pembroke Hospital. Did he leave or something?
I believe he returned to his flock. Can you confirm that?
Oh, I bet you're right.
Sean can't help but worry about the poor and sick. Oh, I guess it has something to do with what happened to him as a baby.
Please, tell me.
Well, I don't like to gossip, but I heard that the sad saint was abandoned as a baby in front of a Catholic orphanage in Dublin. That would explain his faith and need to help everyone.
Oh, interesting.
The important thing is I find him. Quickly.
I don't know if we're trying to
Why
find
not
him
try
so we
his
can
night
kill
asylum?
him.
He takes care of those who need a meal or a roof there.
Where is it?
It's in an old warehouse, northwest of here. Just follow the bank to the west and go north when you reach the end of the pier.
So this guy that we're trying to look for, this Sean Hampton, he's like the leader of the group who's like trying to kill us constantly. So there are other vampires that we have to fight, and then there's this group, there's this like brotherhood of people called the Order of Prewen, or the Prewen Guard, and Sean Hampton is the leader of the Prewen Guard. And I don't know if we're going to if we're wanting to find him to kill him or to try to convince him not to kill us. Sounds like it has some good mix of dialogue choices mixed with RPG elements. Yeah, for sure. If you like this and want to play a sci-fi version of it, Mass Effect 1 and 2 are worth a look. Oh, okay, I've heard of Mass Effect. I've never played them, though. We need more hints
Goodbye,
for you.
Mr. Watts.
And the game also, like, so each citizen, you have to unlock their hints, and the more hints you unlocked, if you do decide to kill them, the more XP they give. And if they're sick, they give less XP. Like, it's all really intricate. Can I talk to you?
Good evening, sir. Have you witnessed any suspicious activity or strange events recently?
And what do you define as a strange event? More to the point, who are you?
My name is Ichabod Throgmorton, vampire hunter extraordinaire and warden of the East End.
A vampire hunter? Really?
I know what you're thinking. I'm just another lunatic howling at the moon, but I'm not. The bloodsuckers exist, and they're close.
Mr. Throgmorton, I'm Dr. Jonathan Reid. I'd like to hear more about these vampires you're hunting.
A man of science? Well, I'll be glad to enlighten you.
You know who he is? You know who this guy is? He's the Gilderoy Lockhart. He's the fake-ass wizard. He's a fake vampire hunter. There's a vampire standing right in front of him and he don't see me. I love Mass Effect. Wait. You've never played Mass Effect? No, I haven't. This guy loves to roll his R's. Yeah, he's a total faker.
What can you tell me about this neighborhood?
Did you hear about what happened to Jack Gillingham? Poor boy.
No.
It's a shame I wasn't around to protect him.
It's impossible to protect everyone. The violence seems endemic in this part of town.
But it's my duty. I am convinced Jack Gillingham was killed by a vampire.
Oh, Jack Gillingham must be the guy who's laying on the ground there.
Rodents are spreading like a plague.
Okay.
So, how exactly are you protecting these people? I'm curious.
I patrol late at night, investigating anything unusual. I try and encourage people to stay indoors, but people are careless.
Can I help in any way?
Actually, yes. I plan to put up posters to alert the population to the vampire threat.
Are you asking me to paste posters about vampires around the docks?
If you wouldn't mind. If you did that, then I can focus on my patrols.
How do you identify a vampire?
It's simple, really. They can't stand daylight. They're afraid of garlic and holy symbols. They also cannot enter a house without being invited.
Have you ever killed one of these creatures? Yourself, I mean.
Of course I have. What kind of question is that? It's a dirty business, believe me.
Look at us. Red eyeballs. Veins popping through our skin. And this guy has no clue. He's a poser.
Have you heard of the Guard of Prewen?
Of course. They're dedicated hunters. A little militant for my taste, but they do let anyone join.
Oh, okay. It's like the #1 game I recommend to people who enjoy a good story. Okay, I'll have to check it out. The way his jaw moves haunts me. This guy, his jaw moves like a Disney World robot. Oh my god. It's a small world after all. Oh no, that song.
Were you ever tempted to join the Guard yourself?
I did think about it, but I'm more of a silent hunter. They're more of a sanitary militia.
So you hunt alone? That sounds risky.
Vampires are just like every other predator. They hunt when they're hungry and follow certain patterns. It's just a matter of observation and patience.
He's not talking about us. I think that he's talking about the wilds, like the wild vampires.
I'm looking for Sean Hampton. Can you help me, Mr. Throgmorton?
The sad saint? He should be at his night asylum at this hour. But I cannot tell you how to find it, sorry.
Really? Why is that?
Oh,
it's
man,
nothing
it's
personal,
10.
Doctor. I'm sure your intentions are good, but people who sleep there, they have plenty of reasons to hide.
I could make you tell me, but I respect your refusal. You really believe Sean is a saint, don't you?
All I will say is this.
They
Gossip
keep calling
has
him
it when
that
he was a
because
child,
they want us to be conflicted when we
molested.
kill him.
by a priest of all people. Funny thing is, though, it only strengthened his faith.
Maybe at least you can tell me who could help me find him.
Tell you what, go and chat with Tom Watts. He's a bartender and good judge of character. If he talks to you, then it's fine by me.
Oh, okay.
Goodbye.
Okay, I think that's all that we have to talk to. Maybe this guy?
Good evening, sir.
Whatever.
Don't you recognize me? We met a few nights ago.
Don't take it personally. I spent a lot of energy forgetting what I did the night before.
Yes, you had definitely drunk too much then as well. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reid.
I'm Dyson Delaney. I'll try to remember you. This time.
What do you do for a living, Mr. Delaney?
I drink. I drink in the morning and at noon. I drink at night. And then I drink some more.
Why do you drink so much?
Maybe it's because I prefer dying slowly. Death can be so abrupt. Personally, I like to see mine coming at my own pace.
You sound very sad, sir.
That's because I am, Doc.
Don't you work at all?
I'd love to, but I don't have the time. Didn't I tell you? Drink in the morning and at noon. I'll drink at night.
Is there anything in particular that you like about this part of town? Except for the cheap drinks, I mean.
How dare you say such a thing? I love this neighborhood. So friendly. So joyful.
No reason at all to rejoice, then.
I bet
Life
his
is
blood is
hopeless
like
and
20
then we
proof,
die? Is that
probably.
it?
Let me tell
We
you
kill
a
him,
story.
we're drunk.
All right. Go on.
A few years ago, when I believed a resolute man could change things around here for good, a tragedy occurred nearby.
What kind of tragedy?
It was a bomb. Bomb that exploded and killed many people. Metal and blood everywhere. Shouts, fire, broken window of the shoe shop, the torn street light.
You lost people you loved that day, didn't you?
I've lost everything. But you know what the worst part is? I don't even remember where it happened. I've drunk so much to forget it, and now I can't remember where it was. I can't pay my homage to the dead.
I'm sorry, Mr. Delaney.
It's okay. If you ever find the place, just leave a flower for me there. Even if you tell me where it is. I'm not sure I'd memorize it.
Oh my gosh, we've gotten so many side quests here. Gee whiz. Love how his shirt is missing a button. Oh, this, wait, where? Oh, this one right here. Okay, I asked him that. Oh, wait, do I...
Is there...
Oh.
Why are you so cynical?
Cynicism is the polite way to express despair, Doctor.
Surely you must have had dreams and expectations when you were young. Like
Invite him,
everybody
girl.
else.
Have a drink with me.
I wanted things to change. To really change. And to change for good. The bigger the dream, the harder the fall.
Ooh.
Sounds like you were an idealist, which is honorable.
No, sir. I was an anarchist and I believe that exclusive property is a robbery in nature. I wanted a new world to rise from the ashes, Dr. Reid.
Do you really think the world is that bad?
No, I believe we all can choose to make it better. But most of us are too weak, too corrupt and too guilty. I failed for sure, but others will come.
I want to know more about your past as an anarchist, Dyson.
I'm still an anarchist, Doctor, make no mistake. I just reject violence as a tool to change the world, unlike my comrades.
Do you still see your comrades, then? Even if you don't agree with their methods?
He's talking about the...
No.
The pre-one guard? Oh.
I hope they'll come to share my point of view one day. I'll raise my glass to that splendid idea.
Do you believe in a bloodless revolution, then?
I do not believe in much anymore, Doctor. But I'll admit I like your idea of peaceful change. I like it a lot.
Aw, he's actually like a good guy.
I'm looking for Mr. Sean Hampton. Do you know where I could find him?
I really don't know. I heard he'd been abducted, and I don't know if he's back.
Abducted?
About the sad saint. I'll try asking Tom what's about him.
Goodbye.
Who could abduct him? Okay, I think I'm not gonna talk to anybody else. Oh god, there's a lady over here. Oh no, wait, so I think I'm gonna sleep. Let me actually see if there's anybody else who's sick. Dyson Delaney for fatigue. Okay. That's him. Let's medicate him.
Good evening, Mr.
What?
Inebriation aside, do you need medical help?
Yes. I feel sicker than usual these days.
Take this, then. And perhaps you could try to slow down the alcohol intake, too.
Hey, Doc, you don't really want me to stop the only remedy I can afford.
Goodbye, Mr.
Okay, I think that's everybody who's sick here. Yes. I have 3 more people to meet. Oh. Fuck. I'm gonna sleep because I need to try to go to bed. I think that more of those people are over here, but where's my hideout? Guess I can go this way. What time is it? 10:13. Maybe I could just talk to him really fast. Who are you? Oh, I already talked to you. Oh, okay, sweet. No, I don't have to talk to them. I don't know where these other 3 people are.
Now everything seems under control, more or less.
Don't forget to keep an eye out.
Okay. I think I've looted everything. Can't go anywhere in here. I think I'm gonna save my points though, so I can upgrade this further. So I'm just gonna sleep. They're cured? That didn't raise it very much. Healthy. Oh gosh, they're sick now too. Oh no, critical! Critical again? Gee whiz, I need to get this guy. Cold, cold. Fuck my life, man. Okay. That lady looks like a zombie. Yeah, she does. So you're in California now? Yeah. I'm gonna call it here. It's 10:15. I have work tomorrow, and so it's just kind of I need to make sure that I can